Hi my dear children, how are you? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Okay children, our last class we started our mathematics first chapter, the fish tail. Okay, in that chapter we discussed about what is haiku and about whale shark. Did you remember that? Okay, now we are going to discuss about the fish tail, schools of fish and fishermen in their boats. Children, do you ready? Let's start our class. Okay children, first we will discuss about the fish tail. So this topic in your NCERT book, page number 3. So let's read together. To see the difference between whales and fish, look carefully at their tails. Below, as you can see the picture of whales and fish. Can you see that the fish tail stands flat along its body? But the tail of the whale almost looks like two legs. So, here I will ask you some questions. Can you spot the fish in the picture? Yes, the orange color is fish. Why? Because the tail stands flat along its body. But the tail of the whale almost looks like two legs. Children, what do you mean by schools? Yes, you will say that where we go to study, where we go to read like that. This not that school. Listen children, this is a collective noun. For example, class of students, bunch of grapes, bucket of flowers, like that. Similarly, we can say the group of fish is called school. Yes, fish like to swim together in the sea in big groups called schools of fish. In their school, they feel safe from the bigger fish. Children, do you feel safe in your school? Yes, everyone feel safe in their school. Next, to scare away the bigger fish, some small fish drink up a lot of water, swell up and look big. What does it means? This means that the small fishes just scared from the big fishes because the big fish hit to the small fishes. So the small fishes swell up water and make their body bigger and biggest. Clear? Okay. Next, Jinsey used these shapes. Jinsey used these shapes to make drawings of fish. Now, you also use some shapes to draw the different sea animals shown below. Children, here different sea animals are there. Which are they? Eel, octopus, prawn, parrotfish, jellyfish, crab, etc. So children, what are sea animals? A sea animal is any type of animal that lives in a body of salt water like sea or ocean. So children, use that shapes you can draw the different sea animals. Here I drawn some sea animals. This is kakka, parrotfish, silver, pomfret. So children, just try to draw a sea animal with the help of that shapes. Next topic, This topic is in your NCERT page number 5. Fishermen in their boats. So what is the meaning of fisherman? Yes, fisherman is the person who catches fish for a living. So here are some questions. How many of you have seen the sea? Where did you see it? Did you see it in a movie or for real? How deep do you think the sea could be? Okay, children, you can find out. Next, do you know how to swim? Would you be scared of the high sea waves? Next, close your eyes and imagine the sea with waves rising high. You can imagine by closing eyes. How high do you think the waves can go? Okay, children, you can find out. Next, imagine that there are fishermen in their boats going up and down with the waves. They start their trip when it is still dark. Some go on a simple boat made from logs of wood tied together. If the sea is rough with very high tides and a strong wind, then these fishermen have a very difficult time. Try to imagine. Fishermen use their own boats to go to the sea and catch some fishes, but they face some problem. When the sea is rough with very high tides and a strong wind, then these fishermen have a very difficult time. Yes, it is very difficult one. Here is a picture of log boat. These log boats do not go very far. If the wind is helpful, they travel about 4 km in 1 hour. Now, logboat word problem. Question. The logboats travel about 4 km in 1 hour. How long will they take to go a distance of 10 km? Solution. Speed of logboats equal to 4 km per hour. Distance they cover is equal to 10 km. Time they take to cover distance. We can use time formula. Time is equal to distance upon speed. Distance is given 10 km. Speed is given 4 km per hour. 10 km upon 4 km per hour. We can split this 10 km into 4 plus 2. In 4 km boat will complete 1 hour. The next 4 km boat will complete 2 hours. And the remaining 2 kilometers boat will complete half an hour. So the logboat takes 2.5 hours to go a distance of 10 km. Okay children, today we discussed about the fish tale, schools of fish, fishermen in their boats. Okay, I hope you understand all the things. Thank you.